Yo, what's up, guys? This is David Huang coming at you from supplementsuperhero.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review video of the HMR diet. So in this HMR diet review, I'm going to be talking about what it is, some of the benefits, as well as some of the disadvantages to the diet. So, if you don't already know, HMR, it stands for Health Management Resources. It's a program that was developed by a doctor, and it's actually in multiple health clinics, hospitals, medical centers all over the United States. And now it's actually morphed into a fairly big online presence. And they essentially focus on three skills and really focus on three components, basically eating more fruits and vegetables, increasing your physical activity, and then essentially making healthier food choices. And they make things really, really simple for you by developing all this prepackaged food and designing all the food so that it's just super simple to make easy, healthy choices. And they essentially use a 3-2-5 strategy. So basically, 3 shakes, 2 entrees, and then 5 servings of fruits and vegetables that they pick and that they have you eat. And the focus is essentially shakes, entrees, cereal, nutrition bars. So very simple. Now, I see a lot of great benefits to this diet. I think it's very good. In fact, it's actually won quite a few awards, actually. Now, I would say number one, it's backed by good credibility, backed by doctors, backed by research. So you know that this isn't invented by just some Joe Schmo out of his backyard. There's a lot of research behind it, and it's actually promoted in health centers and in doctors' offices. So it's solid. Okay, so I think that's good. Number two, it makes picking food a lot easier. Instead of having to cook all your meals, instead of having to think about what kind of meals you want, what kind of food you want, spend 10 million hours at the grocery store, it eliminates the thinking for you. It does the thinking for you. All you gotta do is follow the plan. So it's a lot simpler, a lot easier. Three, I would say there's real results, right? Uh, they actually have various testimonials on the website. According to what they state on their website, they say the average results from home coaching, the average weight loss is about 23 pounds over the course of 12 weeks. And then these averages are actually even higher over the course of more weeks and over the course of in-person coaching. In fact, actually, if you go on YouTube, there's actually this testimonial from a girl named Jessica who actually lost 75 pounds in 10 months. 75 pounds in 10 months, which is huge. That's 7.5 pounds on average per month just by following this program. So definitely very impressive. There's a lot of great stories, a lot of great testimonials behind the diet. The fact that coaching is provided is another big one. I think a big reason why a lot of people don't lose weight, why a lot of people don't have success in like losing fat and having the body they want is because they're not getting support, they're not getting coaching. And the fact that this program actually provides coaching, I think, is a huge accountability factor. Which is a reason why I think a lot of people do lose weight. And then also, last but not least, I would say that the fact that they include exercises in the diet is really important as well and a really big benefit. There's a lot of diets out there that just talk about diet, that talk about food, that talk about portion sizes, but they don't include exercise within the diet or recommend exercise within the diet. So this is really a very good holistic approach to weight loss because they do recommend more physical activity. With that being said, is this the best fast weight loss program on the market? Maybe, maybe not, because there are some disadvantages. Number one, it can be quite expensive for some people. So that's definitely something to keep in mind because for example, if you go online, you look at their program, the starter kit that they have you buy starts off at a discounted price of $199. So $200 to start off. And that's for 3 weeks of food. and then essentially every 2 weeks you're billed $185. They basically send you your food, your packages, your shakes, your entrees, all that good stuff every 14 days. So they continuously send it to you, okay? Because that's the basis of the program, eating their food. And then essentially every 2 weeks you pay $185. So I mean, for a lot, honestly, if you're eating like really, if you're eating out anyway, and you're eating like a lot of healthy food, I mean, that stuff does add up quite a bit. But the thing is, if you're on a super tight budget, you barely have any food, and you're not eating that healthily, you're eating a lot of cheap food. That's one thing to keep in mind. If you're in a tight spot, you have a really tight budget, you might not be able to afford this, at least at that time, at least currently, right? Because $185 every 2 weeks, decent amount of money for one person. Okay, number 2 disadvantage, there's the emphasis on prepackaged foods might be a big turnoff for a lot of you, like natural food lovers. A lot of people want to always do things the natural way. Buy food at the farmer's market, buy food at the grocery store. It has to be fresh. You got to cook it all yourself. If you're completely into that and you're completely turned off by this idea of shakes, by this idea of like natural food or packaged foods that are sent to you, this might not be for you. Last but not least, I would say there's not a whole lot of flexibility with this diet. So for those of you who want ultimate control over your diet, you absolutely love to cook, and you want to have that control over what you eat and eating something different every single meal, every single day, then this may or may not be your ideal diet, because essentially the goal of the diet is to make things simple. They pick the food, they send it to you. Obviously, they have a variety of meals, variety of entrees, but for some people, it may or may not be enough. So, with that, guys, hopefully this helped. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you're watching this video, chances are you're looking to lose weight, you're looking to burn nasty fat, thigh fat, belly fat. I've got a great resource for you guys to check out if you do want to turbocharge your weight loss. Go to supplementsuperhero.com/burn. I've got a free weight loss supplement for you guys. It's a free fat burner that's exclusive to people in the US and exclusive to people in Canada. Unfortunately, just those 2 countries. You pay like $5 for the shipping, and you're literally getting access to a product that's worth like 30, 40, or 20 bucks, and you just pay $5 for the shipping. You're getting a free fat burning supplement. So go there now while supplies last, guys. supplementsuperhero.com/burn. Link is in the description below as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and as always, sup it up.